Dear Mary, words cannot begin to describe how my love has grown for you over the past couple of years. I cannot imagine where I would be without you. Even when I didn't respect you or didn't put much effort into our relationship, you still stuck by my side and showed me that you are by far the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. When I was stuck in a hospital bed, you did everything you could to come and see me as much as possible. I love you so much. I just want you to know that I never want to live another second without you by my side. I love you, Nate.
Make sure it's all good.
Nate, I can hardly believe that this day is actually here. Today, I get to marry you. You're my best friend and true love. My heart is overjoyed to know that after today, we will always be together. I am so thankful that God led us together, and I feel so blessed to be marrying you. You make my life so much happier. I will always love and respect you. You mean the world to me. I love you, Mary.
Mary, in the presence of God and these witnesses, I take you to be my wife, my partner in life, and my true love. I will cherish and love you more and more each day. I will laugh with you and cry with you, lovingly protect and care for you through the good times and bad, no matter the obstacles we will face. I give you my hand, my heart, and my love from this day forward, as long as we both shall live. I love you.
Nate, my heart is overjoyed to take you to be my husband. Today, I promise to respect you always. I will share the good times and bad times with you and be a support to you. I will exercise patience, kindness, and forbearance towards you. I vow to be a loving and devoted wife, always with an open heart. I am so happy to share my life with you. Forsaking all others, I will keep myself only for you, as long as we both shall live. I love you.
One thing about Nate is he's not much for the mushy-gushy talk, you know. He just sort of says it in maybe a little different way. Like the time when he first talked to Mary, he's like, I think there's some chemistry between us. One thing I've always noticed about Nate, he has a big heart. He tries to please all those around him, even though at times he may destroy things. Many times he's dropped things or broken things, and he always turns and says, "Oh, I didn't know it would do that." He loves deeply, not with words, but he will stick with you.
one time, we were 16 and at the cabin, and there was a pond out front, and so we were pedal boating around in the pond, and it was kind of a rickety old boat, and we were talking probably about Nate, and you asked me the question. You said, if our boat were to tip and we were drowning, who do you think Nate would jump in and save? I didn't exactly appreciate what you were hinting at there, so to redeem myself, I said that I could save myself just fine anyway, so Nate could go ahead and save you. So I will forever treasure our memories and our friendship, and I'm just excited to see what God will do with you guys together now.
Wow, this day is finally here, and I'm so excited for you too. Mary, I'm so excited to have you in our family, and I treasure all the memories that we have together, even if that did involve Nate pushing you down the hospital hallway in his wheelchair when he was the one supposedly in the hospital. But Nate, you have such a big heart. All those times that we had to go to the doctor and get blood work, you knew how much I hated the needles, so you would go first and tell me that it really wasn't that bad. I'm going to miss that so much. I'm also going to miss all those late night chats after social events. It meant the world to me. So you might want to keep your door unlocked in case if I ever need a late night chat. And Mary, I think you're getting one of the sweetest men in the world. I can't wait to see where God takes you to in life. Love you both and congratulations.
I had the privilege of working with Nate the day that this relationship was becoming official. And he was contemplating a major phone call and how this is all going to work out. And we were setting tile. And I discovered that we needed a trowel to put the thin set on a little heavier. And I asked for a heavier trowel. And Nate goes out to the van, and instead of bringing a heavier trowel in, he brings the whole bag of thin set. So, Mary, maybe you want to be careful sending Nate to a store if he has a lot on his mind. And if you ask for a gallon of milk, who knows, he might come back with a cow. Janessa already referenced your dates in the hospital and maybe a little bit of mischief. I still wish the nurse would have came down the aisle and maybe give you a little bit of a scolding, but that didn't happen. But just the facing adversity together was just inspirational to me. That's really when you grow in character. I'm convinced that you guys are just perfect for each other.